What's up, chat? Let's get the TV on. There we go. Stanton, USA. Go! So we're going to play some more Star Citizen. I have an Avenger Titan rented. I've been doing box missions. Way easier than the 300 series. And I might also try a pew pew mission. I tried that earlier, and I got exploded right away. So, might try that again. It does pay extremely well, 10,000 credits. If we can find another one over here in this area, might do that. Otherwise, we'll be doing some box missions. Super easy with the Titan. With the ramp. I believe I'm still at Arnar L5. Yeah, Hurston L5. See if my ship got claimed. I claimed it and then logged off. I don't know if that counts or if I have to claim it again. Uh-oh. Security cameras in operation. Better behave ourselves. Hello, how's it going? Hey, Kiwi. Hello from USA. How's it going down under? No, that was terrible. Oh, I thought Kiwis were New Zealanders.
Somebody's hosting the channel.
Thank you for the host, Delta Bravo Productions. Y'all are having a good New Year's. Happy 2020. Yeah, alright, cool. It did claim that. I'm gonna pull the old Titan out.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
It is on. Wait for it. Pad 3. Alright. Let's head on down to pad 3. Same to you, Delta. Happy New Year. Hope you have a awesome and blessed and prosperous 2020. Be safe down there on the docks. Need some elevator music. Oh, you live in Australia. I got you, Kiwi. So yeah, I rented this bad boy. Been running the crap out of it doing box missions. What's interesting is on this one, when you hit enter ship, it does all the stuff. Then you still have to come over here and click the ladder to get in. It's got a great animation though, climbing into the cockpit. Oh yeah. Hello, gonna power up? Oh crap, is the server no good? This has been a rough patch. For sure. Super. Yeah, there are a bunch of people on here. What's going on here? Why'd the canopy just go up? What's happening? Okay. Well, we might have to switch servers right off. Whoa! What in the... That chat message from me? That was from hours ago when I was playing earlier. Okay. Excellent. Where is the close... Where's the close canopy button? I'm not that familiar. Oh, here we are. Close... Right, close exterior. Nope. Yeah. All right. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to switch servers. That server is borked. Let's try that again. I broke it. I did. Hopefully once CIG gets back from holiday break, they can release a couple hotfixes. 3.8 is a super great patch with lots of good stuff in it. It's just very, very broken. To be expected, though, because this is the first iteration of a new underlying tech, SOCKS, Server Object Container Streaming, where stuff can get streamed between different server instances. So with that huge of a change on the back end, not too surprising that there's a lot of weird stuff going on. We'll find a server that's working, and we'll get to work. See how this one's doing. Means I'm gonna have to claim that ship, though, probably. So we're doing all right in the money department. I started with 6 credits the other day because I made a big mistake and I spent all my money filling up my ship, and then I accidentally pushed G to get in the seat and it dropped a grenade and killed myself. So I lost everything. I had literally 6 credits to my name. But we're back up to about 51,000 credits now. Been working. What I'd like to do is build up probably a couple 100,000 and then get into the cargo business. Rent like maybe a freelancer max or something like that. Start doing some cargo runs, because once you get your money built up, it takes money to make money, right? Once you get your money built up, you can really start raking in the credits. For now, it's pretty much box missions. It's stored. Okay. Let's retrieve it. I don't have to claim it. That's good.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
We hope. Hey, pad 3. Look at that. Who knew? Some cool looking armor. It has tiny feet, though. Alright. Moving on. Pad 3. Hey, Janice. I think the base game packages start at 45. And that'll get you access to the game and an Aurora light fighter starter ship, which you can do all the missions in. Let's try this again. How's this server doing? No, you can buy like pretty much everything with in-game credits. Although there's some ships that aren't like ready yet. But this is a rental. Like I had a 300i for the longest time, but I just paid $10 to upgrade it to a 315p, which is a Pathfinder class. It's basically a luxury car with some guns on it. So it's not the best for doing the box missions because the cargo hatch is a little glitchy right now. All right.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Ship turns on.
Systems green.
That's awesome. So yeah, you can earn credits in game. That's what I'm doing. And rent ships. I rented this ship because it's got a rear cargo ramp. It's a lot better for doing the box missions that I've been doing.
Launch complete.
So my plan is to get up probably a couple 100,000 credits,
Retracted.
and then
And please visit again.
rent a cargo ship, start doing some cargo runs. But you have to have enough to not only rent the cargo ship, but afford to fill it with stuff that you can sell to make a profit. All right, so what are we doing? Let's see what we got available here. Have any of the $6,000 ones? Fortunately not. Do we have any over here around Hurston? I'm at Hurston L5, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at Hurston L5, so we don't have any close by. I've got some of these that don't pay too bad. Let's go into Yala. Not sure where Bradley is. It's coming back here to Hurston. Not too many that are close by. L3, I think, is across the system. Cedar L1, where is that at? So we're close to Hurston-ish. Well, that's over. That's clear over there at Crusader. So we need something. There was one for Crusader L3. We got to figure out. It was Hurston L3. All right. See what we can find that's close. Selling. That one's not too far away. I forget which system Selling is in. Is that this one? Magda, Aberdeen. Ariel, no, it's not that one. Selling is around Crusader. So we got a couple we could pick up over there. We might find something that's going that direction and head over there. Yeah, probably L4 is going to be our best bet to get started. So let's take that one. And we'll head over that way. We are fully gassed up, so we're good to go. Get calibrated, and off we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Ooh, the sun is bright. I like the ship voice on this Titan. Aegis Combat Assist online. This sounds bad. Sounds bad. Bad in a good way. So there are some box missions that are legit that pay about 6,000 apiece. I'd like to find some of those. Because I got tired of doing the shady runs, which pay really well. They pay usually around 7,200 credits. But a lot of times you'll get stopped by the police, and then you get a fine, which eats up pretty much all your profit. You find a new game to bury yourself in. Well, fair warning, Star Citizen is in alpha. You know, it's in early access, or whatever you want to call it. It can be frustratingly buggy at times. So I would only get into Star Citizen if you want to support the development. Because it's not going to be done for another year or two. But if Star Citizen looks like something you want to try out, go check YouTube. There's tons of good videos out there on like kind of what it's all about and what you can do with a starter ship. And so check those out, see if it might be for you. There's also videos out there that say it's a scam, but I don't see how anybody with half a brain that did a little research could say it's a scam, but, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But for me, it's a lot of fun. There's some basic game loops you can do right now. You can do delivery missions, which is what I'm doing right now. You pick up a box from point A, you take it to point B, you get paid. There's mining, so you can rent a mining ship once you have enough credits. And you can go mine asteroids or rocks on moons. There's cave rescue missions. So if you're next to a planet or a moon that has caves, you'll see missions pop up to go search for a missing client. And it'll give you a location of a cave, so you can fly over there and you go down to this cave. And these caves can take you like 2 or 3 hours to explore. They're huge underground systems. And if you find the client, you get 4,000 credits. But also what you can do while in the mine is you can, if you got your utility tool with the mining attachment, you can do what they call first-person mining. You mine with your little hand tool. There's various minerals in the caves that are worth a little bit. So if you get the, I guess you can't see it from this view. So I've got armor that has a backpack, so I can carry a lot of stuff. So if I decide I want to do that mining, then I've got a lot of backpack space. I haven't Kiwi. There's so many other good ones already out there on YouTube. I haven't bothered to make a tutorial. There's so much good content out there. I'm trying to remember who did the getting started stuff. It was really good. Super Mac Bros, I think is his channel name on YouTube. Law of the West Gaming does a lot of like reviews and in-depth looks at ships and things. Yeah, just go to YouTube and search like getting started. You can find some good stuff out there. Uh-oh, wife's sending me kitten pictures. She's over at a neighbor's house that got a new kitten. He's a cutie. Yeah. I don't know how well that's coming through on Twitch. She took the kids over there to see the little kitten. I think I'm over my cold, but I'm still got, you can probably hear it in my voice, still a little rough. My son got me a cold for New Year's. So, we're almost over here. Pick up that box, and we'll see if there's anything over here in this vicinity go in the same direction. Yeah, it's a good-looking kitten. It's a gray tabby, maybe? I don't know. It's any more specific than that. Most cats around here are just typical American house cat.
Quantum travel.
Mixed breed.
Complete.
Let that cool down. And we'll blip over there a little closer. I could go 120 kilometers under main thrusters, but it'd be faster to do
Quantum
this.
travel initiated.
This isn't like full quantum travel, it's just a little blip.
Quantum travel complete.
There we go. Now we're within 35 kilometers. So we'll chug over here on main engines. Pick up our box and then we'll be on our way. Should probably also refuel while we're here. This doesn't hold a ton of fuel. Less than 600. My 315P holds, I think, 700. It's got pretty long legs. Super fast, too. It's the fastest ship in the game. It's just anything that has like a fold-down cargo hatch is buggy in the game right now. So it's really hard to do the box missions because it glitches out so much. So that's why I rented this Titan. As you'll see, it's got a fold-down ramp in the back. Super easy to access. Alright, ATC. Where do we land?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright. we are, for the little wrench icon. Aw, that sucks, Kiwi. Quite a life, though. I grew up out in rural America. We always had a lot of outdoor cats and dogs and various animals. And yeah, stuff happens to them, unfortunately.
Landing gear deployed.
A little
Proximity alert.
bit of a clumsy approach. We'll get the job done. So there's a bug currently where you can't refuel on the pad. So what you do is you come in and hover right over the pad, and then you get refueled. Oh, I might not be low enough. Or are they just not offering services? No, maybe they're not offering services. I'm pretty low. That should be low enough. Nope. Alright, well, they're just not going to let us refuel. Fair enough.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete.
Go grab a
All as I
package.
say.
This ship, you can get in and out via the canopy ladder, like I got in it. You can also come back here. It's got a little living quarters with a bed. And then it's got a little cargo bay and then a rear ramp. This right here is why it's super convenient for the box missions. You just go right in the ramp there, no worries. Works awesome. Burned like 50,000 credits with this bad boy. Hey, I don't know, Kiwi. It's kind of hard to compare. I haven't played Elite Dangerous in a long time. I would say the flying in Elite Dangerous is probably smoother, but the problem I always have with Elite Dangerous, it kind of feels like you're on rails. In atmospheric flight, I really like the way Star Citizen feels. But Star Citizen is too instantaneous. You don't really get a feel of inertia if you're in these small ships. If you're in the great big ships, you definitely feel the size of it. The smaller ones you don't. Alright, we gotta go around the corner here, it looks like. To go around the corner and upstairs from the looks of it. So we'll look for stairs. There we are. There's one of the ground vehicles that you can buy and you can drive around. Some of these stations have some texture issues. This thing is pretty neat though. It's really super detailed. Tumbrel something or other? I can't remember what it's called. Some of the ships are big enough you can drive that up in it. Take it around. So if you're new to Star Citizen, this is what we're doing, box delivery missions. So there's Covalex shipping, and they contract out. So you'll take the package from point A to point B. So we're going to pick up our box here. It's basically an Amazon kiosk. And we'll actually physically grab the box, and we got to carry it to our ship. I go third person here, you can kind of see. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, so there we go. So ignore the expression on my face. That's a side effect of not having the FOIP turned on. There's a face over IP. So if you have a webcam, I actually do have a webcam. I could turn it on. I could turn on my other webcam here. We might play with that while we're traveling. It'll pick up your face, and it puts your facial expression and mouth movement on your character in game. Not perfect. It's good fun. Does it tell me which pad? It doesn't. Unfortunately, these stations, they don't really tell you what pad you're on, and they're not labeled. So we're going to try... This has got a little different layout, doesn't it? Well, we'll try pad 1. Yeah, it's kind of hard to compare with Elite Dangerous. I mean, they're both space games, but... You know, this one is so much different. Because Elite Dangerous is a lot of fun. For sure, but... You're basically playing as a ship in Elite Dangerous. Whereas here you're playing as a person. You can go do first-person shooter missions. You know, you can carry boxes around. You can pick up harvestables. You can mine by hand. You actually get to run around and see your ship. I don't think it has to be one or the other. I've enjoyed both. Alright, then we just stick the box down here in our cargo hold. And we're all good. It's really weird that my old message, interact message, is showing up.
Ready. Engines online. Launch complete.
Yeah, I used up a bunch of quantum fuel getting here. I don't know why it won't let me refuel. We might try again.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I will. Especially if you'll give me some gas. So we'll just ask to land again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
The same bay? Yeah, it's the same one. Trying to understand what's going on, Delta. Yeah, if you're new, like I said, look up some YouTube videos. There's good tutorials out there on like the basics, how to get started. All right, I'm gonna get down just over the pad. Nope, it doesn't want to give me anything for whatever reason.
Landing complete.
Let's try it on the pad itself, like it should work.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, this is what you get now. It should work from the pad. It has in the past, but it's broken this patch.
Launch complete.
Yeah, apparently this station just doesn't want to give, so we'll have to go refuel somewhere else.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So we are at Hurston L4. L3, which is on the other side of the planet. This one is going to... I call it Benji Point. Is that above Microtech? No, that's over R Corp. So we're going to go by Hurston L5 or Crusader L3. Do we have anything there? Wait, aren't we at... Hurston L4. Isn't that where we're at? Okay, well there's another one here, so we'll just land here again. I like to double or triple up on these. Another one
Please
popped up.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey look, it's this one.
Landing gear deployed.
You gonna give me some gas now, bro?
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck.
How about some fuel? Help a brother out? Nope.
Proximity alert.
Whoa,
Deck.
that was...
Landing complete. Engine.
That's
Landing complete.
a little bit of a rough one. we just picked up. I'm gonna track this one. There we go. We got 2 coming out of here. Should have checked that before I got all the way back to my ship. Run. So, were we on pad 1? I think that was the first one we tried. That's where we were. Go back to the lobby. I'm dry today. No, I didn't even drink last night. I had a little bit of rum, but nothing major. Our neighborhood had a little New Year's party where we bounced around between about 3 different neighbors' houses. Good times. I bowed out early, though, because I wasn't feeling that great. Coming through, people. NPCs are fairly normal today. The risk of jinxing it all. Fast and reliable. Uh-huh. Something like that. So someday, you'll be able to buy food and drink and stuff here at these rest stops. There will be a light survival aspect to it. You'll have to eat and drink, but nothing major is what they're saying. I like this one. The admin office is pretty close to the shipyard. All right, I think we were pad 1. So we'll get this box on board and we'll figure out where we're going. I was doing this earlier today, made a bunch of money. I tried to keep like 2 or 3 boxes on board at all times. You know, you drop one off, you find one in the area to pick up. Just keep rolling through the system, making money. But most of those were paying 6,000 apiece, which was nice, but I didn't see any of those popped up right now. These aren't bad though, 3,900 credits. Find the sweet spot there. All right, 2 boxes, ready to rock and roll.
Flare ready.
Good to know.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Whoa! Controls weren't quite centered.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, so that one's going over to Microtech L1. Where else are we going? That's going in the opposite direction, unfortunately. We need to go over to ArcCorp. But we're actually close to that. Do we have enough gas to get there? We do. And hopefully they'll let us refuel. Unlike this spot. So we'll head over there and drop this one off. See if they have anything to pick up, then we'll jet back over this way. It's throwing me off because it doesn't have the mouse cursor showing.
Quantum travel initiated.
Quantum travel initiated. Love this guy. Reminds me a little bit of James Earl Jones, but not quite. Alright, buzzing across the system. So another change they made with 3.8 is your quantum drive. You don't just blip up to speed and then scream across here. You like slowly ramp up speed. And then you're cruising. And then you start slowing down. And then you pop out of quantum. So when you first start looking at the number counting down, you're like, man, this is going to take forever. The next thing you know, you're there. And this thing is fairly fast. I don't remember what it's got in it for an engine. Let's see if we can pull that up. Items. Oh man, it's hard to read. Not the best text ever. No, can't really see anything there. Nothing there either. That's just shields. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So I got a bracer, bulwark, ping. Doesn't. I don't see. It's all just weapons and shields. Anyway, I don't know what this has in it for quantum drive. It's fairly fast, though. Oh, I know how I can look. Look under the vehicle loadout. Has, oh, it's got an expedition in it. No wonder it's fast. It's one of the faster drives. That's actually what my 315P has in it. But yeah, she's real quick. The Endurance is a power plant. Alright. That's why it's so fast. See, we're almost there. Cruising across. So, the Expedition is a pretty fast QT drive. There's some military drives that are faster at cruise. But their spool up, spool down time is quite a bit longer. So if you're going all the way across the system, you're probably better off. It always makes that sound when you're getting close. I think that's when you start slowing down. It's real similar to the getting pulled out of quantum sound. So when I first heard that in this patch, I kept thinking I was going to get pulled out by pirates or police. But apparently it's just the slowing down sound. I really like this ship. I tried to trade in my 300i for one, but you can't do that. I think because this costs less, so you can't downgrade. Really nice ship, though. The Space Penguin. Big old Gatling gun on the front. I do need to try some pew-pew missions while I've got it. Stuck on Levski, can't retrieve or claim my ship. Yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, pretty much, with a little side of A10. It's a really nice ship. That wasn't a very good view of it in Quantum. Almost there. We're going to pop out in a bunch of asteroids. No, not as many asteroids as I thought.
Complete.
We'll wait for the cooldown. We'll blip over there.
Quantum travel initiated.
There's all the little asteroids.
Quantum travel complete.
Now we can get a little better view of her. So the sunset are back. Slow down a little early. We're still about 20k out. It's deceptive, the size of these stations. We're like, oh, I'm pretty close. No, we're still 20 kilometers away. Alright, we're in the armistice zone, which means we should be within radio range. Yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Where would this assigned landing bay be? Is it out on one of the arms? No, that arm doesn't have any on it. You have to be pretty close before it shows up. Nope, we got just turrets out there. There it is. It's up there, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
The old loop-de-loop. More of an Immelman. For you air combat fans. Alright, hopefully we can refuel here because we're getting pretty low.
Proximity alert. Head.
You'll let me refuel? Oh, good. There we go. Fill her up. Check the wipers. Fill me up with windshield fluid.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%. Proximity alert. Starboard. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Alright, we are... Yeah, we are tracking the right one. We'll make sure we pick up the right box before we run all the way over there. Always close your ship, make sure it's locked. Or it might not be here when you get back. These new stations are really cool because they're all pretty unique, and they have unique interiors. But one thing they don't have is any kind of indication as to what pad you're on. So when you come back to your ship, you have to play guess your pad. Sometimes the terminal inside will tell you. Sometimes it won't. So while we're over here, we'll also check and see if there's any boxes heading back the other way. Not the most glamorous work, but it's good, steady work. Does pay. Just got to put in the time. And you get to see a lot of stations. Go this way. Here we go. So we've got a Kasaba, we've got a Platinum Bay. Nice. Drop off. Easy money. Anything cool over here? This is all just the standard. We have a beat up duster. Sometimes they'll have unique outfits in different stores. You have to find a fedora in the game. Hope springs eternal though. Fail. Oh, look at this chick. Must be leg day. Pretty impressive there, man. Takes some serious calf strength. Yeah, how do I get out of here? This way? Nope. Oh, did I? I didn't have to come downstairs, did I? Came through the other way here. Take a quick look at the armor they got. Very colorful outfits. Actually, while we're here, am I good on med pens and stuff? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to grab a few more. We got it here. Yeah, med pens. There we go. Yeah, let's get like 4 more of those. Yeah. Alright. Well, if I was looking for some colorful armor, this would definitely be the place to come. Alright, admin office. We need to go this way. And everybody's working on leg day. Look at this trooper. Feel like a slug. Guy's climbing around on his desk. Oh yeah, let's check to see if there's anything coming out of here. Come on, Moby Glass. We're at Mike L1. Somebody's hosting the channel. Oh, that was going 2 here. That's pretty much it. Alright. Back to the ship. Thanks for the host, Dave. Happy New Year. Am I lost, or is this where security was? Wait a minute. I'm lost. Wow, that pizza looks good. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh. It was right there. What a dummy. Alright, let's play Guess the Pad. Start with 1. I have to bring some vitamin C drops down here, and I forgot. Wait, what? You gotta speak English, Dave. Idwo? Oh, sorry. Gotcha. I was on the other side of the chat window. That would make perfect sense.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
All right.
Thank you. And please visit again.
We're refueled. That's good. Nothing over here, huh? All right. Well, we'll go drop this one off, I guess. Why is my canopy randomly opening? It's a little concerning. Oh wow, we gotta go a long ways over there. How do those show? My emote is backwards? Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're right, it is backwards. Okay. My bad. I'll pay more attention next time. So we gotta go all the way to R-Corp. Be nice if there was something at Crusader L3 or Arc L4 to pick up. Let's get headed this way, at least. Holy shnikes. That's gonna be cutting her close. In fact, we better just stop at L3 there and see if we can get some fuel. Was that the place that... No, it's L4 that wouldn't refuel us, right? Now I'm scared. Now let's go for it. Get refueled somehow. Yeah, they were showing up correctly in Chatty Dave. I just didn't notice they were backwards glancing at them.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright, it's going to take 8 or 9 minutes, it says. Hopefully not that long. It seems like it takes less than what it says, but I haven't actually timed it out. We're going to get over to R-Corp. We're going to basically be out of fuel. But if we could find something at L3 or L4 to... Crusader L3, R-Corp L4. See if anything's popped up. That one's above Hurston. Might be worth picking that one up. Selling around R-Corp? Oh, that's Lyria. Where's selling at? Around Crusader? Yeah. Let's go in the opposite direction. How's it, Grimax? Need some new missions to pop up. Oh, we're dropping frames. What's up, Twitch? Why are you dropping frames? Yeah, Dave, all I'll say about that is that's against the terms of service and might get you banned. Kind of want to do this one, but it only pays 800 credits. It only pays 800, so I wonder if it like kicks off some kind of mission chain or something. We have to take it to Grim Hex. I don't know where it is. $55,000 credits. That's way better than 6 credits I had yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. After my little mishap, I really wish I'd been recording when I did that. It was pretty epic. For those that didn't hear, I was grinding away in my 315p, which has 12 SCU of cargo. Not very much, but it's a little bit. So I flew out to, I think it was Lyria or somewhere, and spent all but 6 of my credits to fill the ship, which I knew was a bad idea. You never want to spend all your credits, but I did it. Like, yeah, we're going to make this quick run, make a little profit. Life is good. So I hop back in the ship. I go over to the pilot seat, and I hold down what I think is F to get in the seat. Turns out I was holding down G, and I had a grenade equipped on my armor. So I hear kind of a little chunk of something dropping. Then I hear like the old-fashioned camera flash sound. And then I was dead. And so I had 6 credits to my name. I tried asking a global chat if anybody would take me over there. Nobody was interested. So I ended up having to claim the ship. And yeah. Working my way back up from 6 credits. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, I don't have any grenades equipped on my armor now. It was a really boneheaded move. So we're halfway there. Yeah, it was a big whoops. And when we get there, we're basically going to be almost out of fuel. It's nice now it gives you an actual, like, time value. Although I'm not sure it's correct. I should have, I guess at some point I should just use the stopwatch on my phone and see if it does line up with the time. It doesn't feel like it takes as long as it says it's going to take. But I don't know. Maybe it does. Not sure when Wifey's going to be back. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream today. You regulars know I just kind of fire it up when I can and do what we can. I have been playing a little bit today, off and on. Didn't really have enough time to stream. We'll see if we can get a couple hours in. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on New Year's. I got off work today, which is nice. But it's back to the grind tomorrow. And with work being so busy, I'm not sure how much game time I'm going to get the next few months. So every little chance I've been grabbing it. There we go. There's the slowdown sound. That means we're almost there. So to me, that didn't feel like 9 minutes. What was it? 537 seconds. So that's nearly 10 minutes. It didn't seem like over 9 minutes. Yeah, so Dave, that's known as the gray market, right? Yeah, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions, but if you ever have any issues, you know, they could very easily just say, hey, this is a stolen account. I can't help you out. And here we are. So we're not actually going to Arcor. Where are we going? Or are we going to Arcor? What are we doing? Who's in charge of this? Oh, we're going to the spaceport above it, so we're good. I call it Benji Point. It's not Benji Point. Slow down! Looks like you're going to smack right into the planet.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, so we're just going right over here. Hopefully they'll let me fuel up.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Not worth the risk. I mean, for me, it wouldn't be. It's not very... I don't know. It's just shady. I can imagine a scenario where you pay $100 for that account. You know, you change the password or whatever. Then they do the password recovery. They get the account back, and you're out $100. Who are you gonna cry to? Yeah, I tried to buy this account off eBay. Well, there you go. Like I said, you're grown up. You can do whatever you want. All right, let's go a little faster. I like this station design. It always reminds me of like a stingray or a horseshoe crab or something. Looks nautical. You know, the random canopy opening is getting a little disconcerting. I think I got my space helmet on. Ah! Oh, we forgot to play around with the FOIP. It's pretty funny. Alright, we should be about in range. Go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright. It's usually right over here on the tail. Figured that's where we were going. Yeah, who needs a canopy? Yeah, he's got a little bit of a grimace, Dave, when there's no FOIP turned on. I should turn that on. Play around with it. Alright, let's get some gas and a big gulp. We'll drop this package off. Should probably put my landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head.
Yay. Somebody was buzzing me, I think. Where'd he go? I don't see him.
Hydrogen fuel at 100%.
Nice.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Alright, brace yourselves. I don't want head tracking. I want FOIP. There we go. Let's calibrate. Ah! Yeah, it's pretty much looking at my face. That ought to work. Now I should have a little less weird expression on my face, although it can get kind of weird. It doesn't really pick up your mouth super well, but at least it moves your mouth when you're talking, right? And it doesn't really pick up my eyes too well. Well, actually, today it sort of is. Hey, how's it going? It always does kissy face. Ooh. Oh, hours of entertainment right there. How far are we away from this being real life? Oh, I have no idea. He's buzzing around out there. I hear him. Bye-bye, ship. Oh, over a kilometer away. The fast elevator. A nice view here. Alrighty, which way to go? It kind of looks like we need to go this way. But I'm not sure it actually goes anywhere. No, it goes around here. I've been here many times, but all the stations kind of run together eventually. Cool stuff. People hanging out. Drop off. There we go. Admin office. Don't leave your luggage on... Oh, that's not a luggage. That's a toolbox. Wow, that is one heck of a wrench. Beefy. There we go. Easy money. 59,000. Ooh, we got all kinds of new missions. Sweet. We need to pick that up on Lyria. Should I just grab all these that are 6,000? Because they pay so well. And we'll just go do them all. How about that? The server will crash halfway through. Then we'll have to figure out where we're going to get all these picked up. Courier assignment. This is new. Doesn't pay much, but there's a lot of them. Huh. What's the lower paying? So I think these are sorted by how much they pay. Yeah. All right. We have a lot to do. So we're over R-Corp, right? So Lyria, Walla, R-Corp L1. So we got 2 for Lyria, 2 for Walla, 2 for L1, another one for Lyria. All right, let's go to Lyria. Bunch of them out here to pick up. Oh, I'm not in my ship. I can't do that yet. Run! Oh, crap. We're good. We're all good here. Nothing to see. Yeah, the insurance, nobody really knows what the insurance cost is going to be once it goes live, Dave. In alpha, it's pretty cheap. But I don't think it's anything that's going to be super extravagant. But I also don't know how it is on the bigger ships because I don't have any bigger ships. And I also have lifetime insurance on my ship because I backed it on Kickstarter. That was one of the perks. We're going to play Guess the Pad. So the way I understand it is that the insurance is if you have to file a claim, like your ship gets destroyed, or you can't get to your ship or whatever. Since I have lifetime insurance on my ship, I can just go file a claim. It doesn't cost me anything to file a claim. But if you don't have LTI, I believe you have to pay X credits to file a claim. But I don't know how much that is. Let me in.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No doubt. Alright, let's go to Lyria. Humboldt Mines. We had 2 or 3 to pick up over here on Lyria. So we'll go grab those. Canopy will randomly open. You know, just your typical Star Citizen experience. That's the wrong button. I'd be really careful with hitting wrong buttons.
Initiated.
Oh yeah, it's in-game credits. I believe you can buy in-game credits with real money if you want to, but you don't have to. I certainly won't be doing that. I spent now a grand total of $70 on Star Citizen. $60 was my original Kickstarter pledge. And then I paid $10 to upgrade my 300i to a 315p. Pretty happy with the 315p. It's a little faster, a little longer legs, and half again as much cargo space than 300i.
Quantum travel complete.
Can't wait for the HUD rework to get in so you can actually see stuff on your HUD.
Quantum travel initiated.
It'd be nice. And one of my Kickstarter perks is a war bond. I don't know what that does for me.
Complete.
Too close. All right. Well, I can't see anything, so it's just kind of a guess. White on white. It's a great HUD scheme. At least some of the HUD now has a drop shadow, so you can see some of it. At least I can. I don't know if you can see it on Twitch. Pretty mountains.
Landing gear deployed.
This thing is just as twitchy in the roll rate as the 300 series. Where's the stabs? Looks like they're right there.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Port. Landing complete. Engines
Calm down, ship.
offline.
Just calm down. Alright, that's a little bit goofy, but we made it. Wow. Usually don't get to do a lot of these pickups in daylight. Feels like it's always dark. Weird looking. Gotta get the epic screenshot, right? Whoa. That's me smiling. Believe it or not. Can you see that on Twitch? I don't know with the Twitch compression if you can see my face moving. Wink, wink, wink. Pretty cool tack. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. Making space bucks. You can see it, Janice? Alright. Sometimes it doesn't like my glasses. It gets a little weird. We're picking up, right? Give me my package. Open, please. There we go. It would probably also work better if I had a better webcam. That's an old Logitech. They can like barely do 640 by 480. My good webcam is on the streaming PC. Oh, wife and kiddos are back. Uh-oh. Come on. Wait. There we go. I notice the little step comes out. That's cool. Alright, what else are we picking up on Lyria?
Flare ready.
Voila. A one. Well, there's another one at Humboldt Mines. Isn't that where we're at? Yep. Alright, let's go get another box. There we go. Check an outside look. It's mostly a good animation. Run! It's best to do these one at a time. I had an issue, I think it was yesterday. It spawned 2 boxes in the thingy, and then when I got over to where I was supposed to drop it off, it said I hadn't actually picked up one of the boxes. Did I rotate? I don't know if you can rotate stuff when you're placing it. Be nice. It's going to bug me that those boxes aren't lined up. Alright, so we picked up that one. Wait, it says we didn't pick it up. This is a problem I had yesterday. We have 3 waiting to get picked up here? What's going on? Hey buddy, welcome back. You get to see the kitten? And it was cute. Yeah, mommy sent me pictures. Knock over my water. Oh. Let's try this again. Get another box. Okay. Maybe there were 3 to pick up here and I just didn't realize it. Get this back in the ship and we'll check the log. Definitely gave me 3 boxes. Okay, man. Alright, so we picked up. Oh, there were 3. Okay. There we go. That's why. Forecourt mining area. Port mining area. This one's on Lyria as well. Move the video to your TV. Alright, cool. On the big screen. So this one's on the same moon, just a different facility.
Engines online.
Got a TV over your monitor bank. Nice.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Alright, so we need to go over here to pick up. Right? Set route. Hopefully it doesn't take me right through the moon. Cool.
Quantum travel initiated.
Whee! Dive back in on it. I think it's out there. Can't really see anything through the hood.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it's right there off the nose. Head on down. Now if I spool up the QT drive temporarily, I can see where it's at. So, right in there somewhere. Gonna hang out. Sorry you can't hear anything. I'm streaming, I got my headphones on. My son is hanging out here. I think, yeah, I see a little facility there. The thing I like about the Titan is it has fantastic lights on it. Unlike the 300 series.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head.
Calm down, ship.
Landing complete.
Got everything under control.
Offline.
He says before dropping a grenade, killing himself. I still can't believe I did that. Snowing a lot over here. I guess it's snow. It's something. Something falling out of the sky. Pretty sure I'm picking up something here. I just didn't track it. Yep, there we go. Should have looked. I'm pretty sure this is the only one left on Lyria. We'll double check once we get back inside. Nope. Clicked on the wrong thing. Come back here, box. Clicked on the box instead of the ramp. There we go. Alrighty, so we got that from Humboldt. That's on Walla. That's L1. We've got that one. That's also on Walla. Got that one. We got that one. Okay, so we need to... is Walla in this system? Never remember the moon names. Yeah, we gotta head over to that one. Oops, wrong button. In area 48. Oh, I gotta get in my ship, right? Gotta get in the seat before we can set the route. I believe we've got 2 on Walla, and then we can head out and start doing deliveries.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Off we go. I don't think we have to get very high. Yep, we're all good.
Quantum travel initiated.
So we'll get these 2 picked up, and then we've got 2 at Arc Core L1. Just right outside the system. We've got at least 1 there. Then we'll see where we need to go to drop all these off.
Alert. Emergency stop. Contact.
Oh, we got pirates.
Proximity alert. Head.
I'm not sure I want to fight him. I think I'll just run. I think is he fighting somebody else? I don't want to get all my packages blown up. So we'll just run.
Quantum travel initiated.
Might do some pew pew later, but not right now. Come too far. Thank you. It's good having minions. Send them on errands. He went and got me some vitamin C drops like a good boy. Had to keep the throat lubricated. Alright, welcome to Walla. A little bit of an atmosphere, it looks like.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
So we got one for mining 48 and 45. The other two are on Arcor L1.
Quantum travel complete.
It's a cool looking moon. Pretty rugged. Looks like the pickup's down in this little valley. Yep, there it is.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
So I used to turn my engines off just so the ship doesn't want to spaz out. But I leave everything else up, powered up, so my shields are active. In case somebody would show up and want to try to blow me up or something silly. So I think we're in this far building. Wait, why is it? Oh no, is it bugged? It says it's on the ground. We'll see if we can get it out of the kiosk. Might be bugged like the Levski missions are. Yep. So it's got all these crystals all over the moon. As far as I know, they're worthless. I think the lore is they thought this moon was going to be huge because the crystals were everywhere, but it turns out the crystals are worthless. Something like that. All right, box number 5.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, easy ship. Let's see, we're down here. You go to mining area 45.
Quantum travel initiated.
Wow, that probably would have been some negative G's. Little less rugged over on this side. Still fairly rugged.
Complete.
Need to mark this one so I can tell where it's at. Here it is. Roll rate's not as quick as a 300, but it's very responsive. Playing with the keyboard, it's almost hard to tap quick enough just to make a small movement. Not even sure this moon has an atmosphere. Doesn't look like we're getting much drag. It does have an atmosphere, it's really thin. And there's a little bit of atmosphere. You can see stuff going by the canopy.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Aft. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Last package. We're going to actually go start making some money. Oh, look at this t-shirt. Oh, he's got a gutter wash t-shirt. I want one of those. Awesome. Oh, stop, game. So gutter wash is like a band, and you'll see posters and stuff around different stations for gutter wash. Didn't know they had a t-shirt. All right, 6 little boxes. Had to decide where to go. See what we got grouped up.
Flare ready. Engines online.
Picked up, picked up. Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't done Arc Rail 1, right? Never mind. Still got some more. I thought we were done. We're almost done. That's right outside our court. See if we can get some fuel there too, so we're all topped off. Oh, we got some kind of store moving in. Also, it's just turning nighttime. No, there's the sun. There's Stanton.
Landing gear retracted.
Does weather move around the moons? I don't know.
Quantum travel initiated.
It's always fun trying to find these R&R space stations heading right at the sun. I'm going to call it the sun, even though it's a star called Stanton. I don't know, Dave. I don't know if they've done promotions. I mean, they do them like 3 or 4 times a year. I think they had some back. When was that? When they had all the expo stuff going on? I'd recommend just keeping an eye on their Twitter. Oh, there's the "we're almost here" sound. They also have free fly events a few times a year. For about a week, you can try Star Citizen for free. So that's nice. Coasting in. So we've got 2 to pick up here, which is going to be interesting. Can't carry 2 at a time, unfortunately.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
There's a station up here somewhere.
Quantum travel complete.
Right there. I can see the lights on it. There we go. So if we get all 8 of these, I don't want to jinx myself. If we get all 8 of these dropped off, that's going to be like another 48,000 credits. Wouldn't surprise me at all if we're not able to get them all delivered. Hopefully we can get some delivered. Let's hope the server holds up. Hey, Mr. Asteroid. Alright, we have radio contact. Yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Where might that be? Oh, there it is. Can't tell if this has a central core. Oh, now I can see. Oh, it's one of the little bitty ones right under here.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see if we can refuel. Yay! There's a bug right now. You have to hover right over the pad to get refueled. And I don't think it's refueling. Come on, game. You can do this. I believe in you. Can has refuel. Ruh-roh. I mean, tell me the server's going to go down. I got a lot of delivering to do. I do have almost a full tank of fuel. So it might not be the end of the world. Alright, I don't think they're going to give me fuel, so let's just sit down.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, let's hustle. Might have to bring one package out and then take off and land again so we don't time out. We do have 2 to pick up here. It's down. So a fairly straight shot. Hopefully it gives me 1 box, not 2. Okay, good deal. Now we just got to find out which pad we're on. I think we came through here. Yep. Not a wall there, buddy. We're going to try pad 1. I'm not sure where we're at. So I think the smart move would be to get back in the ship, put the box in, take off, land again. So we get the full timeout in our favor. I don't know if it stores the ship with the boxes. I don't know if the boxes disappear. They're not technically cargo, even though they're on the cargo grid. Oops, not pad 1. It's only 230 meters that way, though. And we're getting further away, so it's not pad 2. Ooh, this might be it. Is it pad 3? Pad 3's the winner! Here's the door, dummy. Okay, so we're going to take off, request landing again, pick up the other package.
Flare ready.
Oh, what are you doing there, game?
Engines online. Launch complete.
Go up a little bit. Whoa!
Thank you, and please visit again.
Tell us that. I'm going to get below the rotating thing, so I'm going to get smashed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
The same one? Okay, good. Means I know I can come back to pad 3.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Wait, when I don't have a box, I can sprint. Run! He's in here with me.
I need to get on front.
Where's she at? Where's her sister? Who's? Oh, she's at somebody's house? Okay. Down around the corner. Whoa. Bounce off that guy. Okay, finally, the last box. Just keep on being you, Mr. AI. Okay, pad 3. Pad 3. There we go. See you, Mr. Mohawk. Gotta remember when we take off, we got that big rotating thing up right above us. Alright. Screenshot for posterity. We'll make some money. Finally.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Fly out here a bit. We need to come up with a game plan. Alright, so we got Laurelville Gate 3. Personnel 4. That's on Aberdeen. It's on Hurston. Hurston. Ariel. Ornor L2. So most of them are going to Hurston. Ornor L4. Where's Ornor L4? That's there. Hurston is right there. So it looks like we should head to Hurston first. A bunch of them are there. Hey, cheers, Shiny on stream. Happy New Year.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright, so let's get one tracked here. Let's go into Laurelville. So we could go to Laurelville Gate 3 right off the bat. And there's a lot of just little outposts around Hurston that these are going to. Alright, so we'll head to Laurelville first. Yeah, Shiny, I thought I recognized that name. Nice to see you again. Is it Shiny that made the mod? What was the mod? Man, what was that mod? Was it Shiny Z? Is it that shiny? It's a blast from the past. Awesome. That was my favorite mod of the mod ever. It was brutal. I loved it. So I appreciate your efforts on that. Alrighty, so we're going to buzz over to Hurston. Bunch of stuff to drop off there, various places. Then somewhere over in here we had some more drop-offs, but Hurston's our first stop. Can I tell you about this game? Oh man, it's... How would I describe it? It's one of the most ambitious game projects in the history of gaming. And it's basically, it's not finished yet. What it's going to be is an open world MMO style space adventure. I think there's going to be roughly 100 star systems. Right now there's one star system. They've got a lot of tech they have to develop. So it's kind of hard to describe in just words. But that's basically what it is. So what I'm actually doing right now is one of the game loops you can do is delivery missions. So you're basically an interstellar FedEx guy. You pick up boxes and you're a courier. You take a box from point A to point B and you get paid. You can also do mining, you can do cave exploration, you can do bounty hunting. There's various other game level elements to do. So, right now we're flying along in our Aegis Avenger Titan? Or Titan Avenger? One of those two. I think it's the Avenger Titan. This is a rental. I actually rented this ship because it's better for the box delivery missions than the one ship that I own. It's got everything from little snub fighters on up to like huge capital ships. Not all of which are completed and in-game. There's more stuff coming too. There'll be salvage, like reconnaissance and intelligence gathering. It's pretty awesome, in my opinion. Probably got another year or two before it's ready. And they're also developing a single-player game in the same universe called Squadron 42. That's going to be pretty epic, I think. It's got all kinds of like motion capture, voice acting. Mark Hamill, Gary Oldman, just a lot of good actors in it. Oh crap, we're getting pulled out of quantum.
Alert! Emergency stop. Contact.
Oh, that's a pirate. See ya, bud. We're not sticking around. I've got 8 packages on board. I do not want to fight. I'm going to slow back down before we jump back into quantum, though. So we basically just left him in the dust. So we were in quantum travel, which is like faster than light travel. And he had that pirate had a quantum jammer, so he pulled us out of quantum. And we just ran away. Underman engines, now I'm getting spooled up, and we're going to get back into quantum.
Travel initiated.
So we were almost to Hurston, which is a planet. He was just waiting outside of Hurston for people. That was an NPC pirates. An NPC pirate. Hey, Tuduva. Meow. Happy New Year to you and your cat. Yeah, so Shiny, to get started, you basically need a starter pack, and the starter pack will give you access to the game and a ship. If you're not familiar with Star Citizen, highly recommend you go to YouTube and look up some videos on like getting started, starter pack, something like that with Star Citizen, and take a look about what it's all about. And that'll kind of go over what you can do in a starter ship to earn money. You can do what I'm doing here, carry boxes around. It's one of the safe ways to make money.
Quantum travel initiated.
But yeah, you need a starter pack. You also need a pretty beefy PC right now, and you absolutely need an SSD with 50 or 60 gigs of space on it. So this game will crush your PC. It was basically unplayable on my system until I put it on an SSD. It's heavy on both, Tudiva. It'll crush whatever you give to it. Oh, I quantum to the wrong place. Locked onto Lorville.
Quantum travel complete.
It's alright. Go lock on. Oh, this is hard to see. We're going... Oh no, we're going to gate 3, aren't we? That's why I came over here. Lorville gate 3. Yep. That's where we're going. So we'll probably take the train and hopefully it doesn't glitch out. You can land outside the city and run in, but it takes a long time. That's what I did earlier today. I had to run like 2.5 kilometers across the surface. Yeah, if you do sign up, use mine or somebody else's invite code, and you'll get like 5,000 credits extra in-game credits. I think it's !SC. Will get you my code. Or most of the videos you find will have a code you can use. There you go. If you use that referral code and you sign up with your starter pack or whatever, you'll get 5,000 in-game credits to use. So this is Lorville we're coming into. It's going to be... Is this Tisa Spaceport? Yeah, Tisa Spaceport. And we got this big Hurston Dynamics building over here. This building is actually visible from space. It's so huge. And that green triangle there is a player. Finally ran into another player. What do we got here? We're not close enough yet. We're gonna have to come over here to the spaceport, request permission to land. They'll assign us a landing bay or a hangar. We're gonna get out of the ship. We have to hop the metro train, basically, head out to gate 3 and drop this package off. This is a little more involved than most of the drop-offs. There's a lot of players here. Oh, I didn't hear the text, or I mean, I didn't hear the voice, but we do have an assigned landing bay down there. Got a good rig, Shiny? Sweet. Yeah, and you know, bear in mind it is alpha. There's a lot of bugs and issues and problems and all the usual disclaimers. Alright, all we have to do is squeeze into this tiny little hangar. Holy crap. That is a small one. Might have to go third person, see if we can even fit in here. I mean, I know we can fit in here, but visibility is kind of limited from the cockpit. There we go. Should be all right. Bring her on down.
Proximity alert aft. Proximity alert deck.
All right, you gonna let me refuel here while we're at it? Excellent. Yeah, catch you later, Shiny. Thanks for dropping in. Have a happy new year. Might see you in the verse someday.
Hydrogen fuel at
Best mod ever.
100%.
I appreciate you, Dave. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, landing gear. I hear that's a thing now. I hear you can put your landing gear down. What a goober.
Offline.
What a goober. Oh shoot, if I leave my ship here, I can't do it this way. I forgot I've got all these other packages on here. Well, at least we got refueled. I can't do it this way. I'm gonna have to go land outside the city. Run it in.
Flare ready.
Because I think my packages would all disappear.
Engines online.
I wait for the doors to open up.
Launch complete. Proximity alert overhead. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I was thinking we just had to run that package over, but I can't do that. I could, I'm just not sure if my other packages would survive. Alright, where's this drop off? We're here somewhere? There it is. 10 kilometers that way. And it's night, so we can't see much. Just flip it over. I got tired of doing that with the 300. It was totally worth renting this. It made so much money so much quicker using this ship. Alright, that's where we gotta go, but we're gonna have to go outside the barrier here. Yeah, just because it meets the minimum doesn't mean it would be enjoyable to play, T-Diva. But there is, I think if you go to robertsspaceindustries.com/telemetry, you can look up and see, like, people with your specs and what kind of performance they're getting in the game. Alright, so all we gotta do is drop it off there. But to get there, we have to land down here somewhere. Yeah, and there's restricted. Oh, and there's the autopilot. Got too close to the restricted area. Hello? Oh no. Not like this. Not like this game. Crap. Oh, there it goes. We have to find a spot out here where we can actually land. Be outside the restricted area. Alright, so the drop-off's over there. Now I gotta see how close I can get to the gate.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I think this is about as close as we're gonna get.
Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Alrighty, who's up for a jog? So it is this box. Should have done this one last. That would have been the smart move. Close. Thank you. Alright, now all we have to do is run a couple kilometers. You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's do this one last. Let's be smarter. If I do this one last, I can take the train in. Which will take probably the same amount of time. It's just be more interesting. Yeah, let's do that one last. Engage brain. What's up, Seabreezy? How do you join a friend in game?
Flare.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you get on the same server.
Engines online.
Maybe do a Google search or search YouTube.
Launch complete. Proximity alert. Deck.
Can they go straight up? There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I play solo Seabreezes. I'm not sure how you would join a friend. I know it's possible because orgs play together all the time. I just don't know the secrets. Alright, let's go get a contract that's actually not at the gate. Like this one. That was pretty close. Oh yeah, that one's only 70 kilometers away. Dave's just running all the commands. Let's go up a little bit. Go a little faster. We have quantum travel in the game, but for some reason we still have G effects if you pull negative or positive Gs. Oh, there you go. You getting in the verse, Dave? I'm sure there's a way, because I know people play together. I've seen videos of like org events and everything, so there's got to be a way to make sure you end up on the right server. It's a little tricky right now because until they get the server meshing and stuff, all that tech sorted and built, each system runs on a single server, so you can only have, I think, 50 people in the system. Create an account. There you go. Might as well create an account. And then wait for one of the free fly events. They have those, like, I don't know if it's once a quarter, but 2, 3, 4 times a year they'll have a free fly event where you can try it for free for like a week. See if you like it. I'm excited to play it though, because I backed this on Kickstarter back in like November 2012, so 7 years ago, and then pretty much just forgot about it for 4 or 5 years. Just kind of kept an eye on it, but it didn't really get playable till the beginning of this year, around patch 3.3 or so. Became pretty playable for everybody. Yeah, they had a big expo, Dave, like a month or so ago. I think they had free fly around that time. Alright, how are we looking here? Getting close. Oh, yeah. Almost flew right over it. Gonna black out. In fact, I did pretty much fly right over it. Drive straight at the ground. It'll be fine. Not really your typical approach, but it'll work. What's in that building right there? I think I can squeeze my big penguin butt in here.
Proximity alert. Head.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Proximity alert. Deck. Landing gear deployed.
Park by
Landing
feel.
complete. Engines offline.
And it is this one. Alright. You ready to make some money, chat? After 2.5 hours of picking up packages? Dinking around? Let's go make some money. I made some money before this. This was like a big run. Fast and reliable. Usually. There we go. 1 out of 8 done. Contract complete. Ka-ching. 6,000 credits richer. Ooh, that was a little close, wasn't it? Beautiful parking job.
Flare ready.
Got a nice sunrise over there. Alright, where's our next one? Norgard? I think that's on this. Oh no, that's on Aberdeen. Edmund is on Hurston. Wait, is that where I am? Hey, I know where that is. Apparently we have 2 packages coming here. Right? Yeah. Drop off, 29 meters. Excellent. That would be this box. Alright, I need to take like a 30-second break. I've been drinking water all afternoon. I'll be right back. Ah, it's so much better. You want to upgrade your GPU anyway? You're mostly worried about your CPU? Yeah, it is pretty heavy on everything at this point. Convenient that we got two right here. So I'm rocking a i7 4770K, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 980 Ti. And I think we got it on high settings. Yeah, I run it on high. Runs pretty good. It does get stuttery in some areas, like Lorville and Area 18, where there's a ton of buildings and things going on. But it runs like crap for everybody in those areas. It's alpha. But places like this, I mean, it runs great. No problems. Okay, anybody else going to Edmonton? Or Edmond, whatever it's called.
Flare ready.
I did too, but this is a rental. I rented this because it's better for the box missions because you got the ramp out the back. You don't have to mess with the glitchy cargo hatch. So yeah, I do have... This isn't my ship. It's just a rental. How's it going, Fred? Yeah, getting trapped in the... trapped in the trunk. Yeah, the 300 series... Not good for box missions right now. Alright, Lorville. That one's on Aberdeen. Ariel. It's another R&R. That one's on Hurston. There we go. Stanhope, where you at? You're over there. Set route. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Got our ship, we got a sunset. Perfect. Moved over a little bit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. How gorgeous is this game, huh? Alright, did I turn the engines back on? I did not.
Engines online.
There we go. Yeah, Tiduba, if you're not sure, I would wait for the free fly. You could try it for free, see how it runs on your system. Stuff like that. They do that 2, 3, 4 times a year, so. When in doubt, just wait.
Landing gear retracted.
See, we're in Hurston, so we're going to have to break Atmo to QT over there. Won't take too awful long. Lurk away, Fred. Thanks for dropping in. Happy New Year. The Avenger. Oh, definitely better than the Aurora. Better armed, more cargo. Well, I don't know about cargo space. Does Aurora have cargo space? I don't actually know. It's hard too because the ship info on their website is out of date. So don't go by the ship info on the official website. I think the wiki is probably a better source. So let me check something real quick. Got a Google Doc that has tons of stuff. I don't think it says cargo size though. No, it doesn't have cargo size. Oh, we're definitely high enough now. Alright, over to Stanhope, or whatever it's called. Stanhope.
Quantum travel initiated.
Well, it depends on the... Like, the ship I'm in right now only has 4, I think. SCU, standard cargo units. So it'll be a whole number, so I'm not sure where 12.8 is coming from. And 12 isn't right for the Avenger. Or the Aurora.
Quantum travel complete.
There's good info out there somewhere, but I don't have a link handy. But the Aurora is like your most basic of basic ships. It will do everything, but... I'm liking this. If I could have traded in my 300i for this, I would have, but it wasn't an option. I think this is a super starting ship. I don't know how much it costs, I don't have any idea, but... it's fairly well armed for, you know, a starter class ship. It's got decent cargo bay. And it's easy to do the box missions in to rack up some dough. The Star Citizen subreddit is actually a pretty good place for info. That's where I found this Google Docs that has... It has like all the weapons and their damage and ship rental prices and all the different components and their values. It's a handy reference. So it's a little more for the Titan. Gotcha. I mean, I can't tell anybody what to buy, but this ship is definitely more versatile than the Aurora. I love the lights on it, too. The lights on the 300 series are terrible. It's worse than the flashlight. Look at these lights. Boom. Lights up the whole dang area. Word on the street is you should put your landing gear
Landing
down.
gear deployed. Proximity alert. Deck. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, so it's this one. Hello? Oh, there we go. The server is struggling. Just hang in there, server, okay? I got quite a few more drop-offs to do. Hang in there. What time is it getting to be? Oh, wow, it's 5:30 already. I'm going to get all 8 of these dropped off if I can. Nice little payday. Dave, I know there's comparisons too. Check out YouTube. Like, I know there's like Morphologists and Law of the West Gaming. Guys like that have done comparisons between the different starter ships. You know, give you the pros and cons of each one. If you're thinking about it, go check out some videos. Open sesame. There we go, another contract down. Not the most exciting work, but it's good, honest work, and you get paid. You can find these 6,000 credit ones. They're definitely worth it. You don't have to do as many at a time as I'm doing either. Get 2 or 3 that are going to the same place and knock those out. I just basically gathered up all the ones on one side of the system and then going across the system, delivering them all. Yeah, I gave up on the prohibited cargo, but the fines, like I had to pay over 12,000 credits in fines after I did my last run because I was carrying the illegal stuff. It does pay more, but you're basically gonna at some point get pulled over by the police. What am I doing? We need to see where else we're going. It's here. I'm gonna save that one for last. Have anything else going to Hurston? That's Aberdeen. That's Ariel. That's an L2. Alright, now we can go do the Lordville Gate 3. Oh, no, we gotta drop all these off. Yeah, we'll just ignore that one for now. Aberdeen. Where's Aberdeen? Forget all the different moons. Aberdeen is here. Okay, we'll go do that one. Aberdeen's in this system. We're going out Aberdeen. There we go.
Engines online.
Love the lights on this ship. They really light up the life.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted. Excellent. Alright, we gotta blast on out of here. Everything's red because you can't jump while you're in Atmo. Gotta get out of the atmosphere first. Then we can jump. So, blasting up into the wild blue yonder. Another good screenshot. Do I have my route set? I don't. Go to Anderson. Set route. There we go. Now we're up high enough to quantum.
Quantum travel initiated.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump over here to Aberdeen. Headphones are getting itchy. It's a big old ball of cheese. Aberdeen looks like a giant cheese poof.
Quantum travel complete.
Got a really thick yellow atmosphere too.
Quantum travel initiated.
Doesn't look like it smells very good down here.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, I don't know if I trust this pitch ladder. It's often wonky, but basically flying on instruments.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Yep, how are we doing on quantum fuel? Oh, we got tons of quantum fuel. We haven't hardly been anywhere. Stinky cheese. Kinda. It looks like it would smell like sulfur, doesn't it? Rotten eggs. Hopefully there's no big mountain peaks hiding in the mist. You'd think with all this technology we'd get like augmented terrain guidance. Alright, 4.5 clicks out. Oh, I see a flashing light. Okay. Starting to see some ground through the mist. There we go. I can make out some hills. It's not flying to the ground. It is nasty down here.
Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck.
Yeah.
Proximity alert. Head.
Calm down,
Proximity
ship.
alert. Starboard.
I got everything under control.
Landing complete.
I even remember to put down my landing gear this
Offline.
time. Where's the beacon? Yeah, I know, right? It is this box. Alright, hold your breath. Ah, there we go. Made it inside. Doesn't pick up my eyebrows very well. Whoop. First try. All right. Do we have anything else going here? I don't think we do. Contract complete. 6,000 credits. Nice. Oh, wow. You know what's coming. Don't fight it. Five out of 5. That's a nice emote. Yeah, I'm not sure when my rental period ends, actually, on this ship. Does it tell me? I don't want to be, like, flying through space and my rental period ends. The journal? No, it's not in the journal. Oh, well. Hopefully it doesn't end soon. So, that's Lorville. L4. Lathan is on Ariel. I don't know where Ariel is. My rental does run out here. Ariel's over here. Okay, cool. We'll go do that one. Set route.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Refers to getting a royal flush. Oh, okay. It was a 4 out of 5 emote. Yeah, I know flushes, sort of. Did some poker in Red Dead. Without having any idea what I was doing. Oops, not that button. I gotta really watch it hitting the wrong buttons. Be super dangerous in this game.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright, over to Ariel. Is that the Little Mermaid's name? Ariel. Yeah, Tatooine's a little too yellow for Tatooine, but similar type. This looks like an awful place to have to live and work.
Quantum travel complete.
Doesn't look like this one's much better.
Quantum travel initiated.
Not quite as thick, at least. A little bit of an atmosphere from the looks of it. I don't know if it is polluted, but man, it looks polluted.
Quantum travel complete.
Had to suck on another vitamin C drop. I'll try not to rattle or slurp too much. And I just spit all over my keyboard. Beautiful. Alright, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy looking moon too. Like there's a player down here. Freelancer. Nice. It's what I might be renting once I get a couple 100,000 saved up and run cargo in it. Must be running some cargo. Here he goes.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Proximity alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck.
Calm down, ship. It's going to be just fine.
Landing complete.
See?
Engines
Perfect landing.
offline.
Right on the sidewalk. That's this one. Ooh, it's bright out here. See? Plenty of room. Uh-oh. They go in the wrong building? Go to the wrong place? HCMS Lathan. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Am I not tracking this one? There we go. Okay, it's just bugged out. We were in the right place. Sometimes if you untrack and track again, it sorts itself out. Make sure it closes, and we're good. Please make checks payable to Kerbo. Ka-ching! Another 6,000. Alright, I think we got a couple rest stops, and then we got that Lorville Gate package. We'll be done. What's the old bank account looking like these days?
Flare ready.
Up to 89,000. Sweet. That's way better than 6 credits.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Alright, back up into the wild blue yonder. Where are we headed next? We're heading to the sun. R&R Hurston L4. Hurston L2. Alright, I'm gonna have to not point at the sun because I can't see anything. Go up towards the heavens over here. L2 and L4. L4. Hurston L2 is close. Got there first. No, not the mining claim. Track. Beautiful. Sun is too hot. Oh, which marker am I supposed to point out? There we go. No, that's Aberdeen. I don't want that one. Not that one. So many markers. Did it not set the route? It did not set the route. Clear. Set route? No. Can we set to here? Nope. Beautiful. Set to there. Set to there? Why can't I set to here? No can do, huh? Because I'm on the wrong side of the planet? Maybe? Yeah, it's because I'm on the wrong side of the planet, I think. Or the moon. Alright, let's go over here briefly. Gotta get out from behind this moon before we can go there.
Quantum travel initiated.
So we'll just blip away from here.
Engines offline.
Kill the
Quantum
quantum.
travel complete. Engines online.
Then we should be able to go here. Boom. Some of the planets, maybe the bigger moons too, have orbital markers around them. So it'll route you to one of those to get out from behind the planetary body, and then it'll send you off. I guess those moons don't. You have to kind of manually do it, get out from behind it. Because you can't QT through the middle of the planet. It's hard on your ship. I know this because I think it was yesterday. I was QTing somewhere and it QT'd me right through Hurston, which is a planet. Didn't work out well. Sometimes it'll bug out and do that. Hey, we made some serious bank today. Oh, what we got here? Must be the police.
Contact.
Now I see red as well.
Contact.
Caterpillar's under attack. Alright. It's none of our business. Good luck, buddy.
Quantum travel initiated.
So I think those are NPCs, dynamic events. And another way you can earn money, there's a contract you can take, basically, and you'll get paid for. I think it's this one. Assistance needed? No. Which one is it? No. No. Oh crap, I don't see it now. There's one that says, hey, there's pirates around, we'll pay you to help out. For the most part, that's what it says. Here it is, a call to arms. It's under General Mercenary. And then crime stat, higher the crime stat, the more you get paid. I think if you have that one and you go blow up pirates, you could make some decent money. But I've never tried that. What happened when I flew through the planet? My ship disintegrated and I died. And then I respawned. So when you die, you respawn to the last place you touch down at that has a spawn point. In this case, it was the space station, I think, above Hurston. Yeah, a little bit of a setback, and then, of course, you lose whatever's on your ship. You have to claim insurance on your ship. So if you've paid to upgrade your ship, like say you put better guns on it, or a better cooler, or a better engine, or whatever, your ship gets destroyed, you lose that. When you make an insurance claim, you just get the base model back. You don't get any of your upgrades.
Quantum travel complete.
I think that's how it's supposed to work anyway.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, look out! It's always a little bit of pucker factor coming into these R&Rs and the big asteroid fields. We're finally not flying into the sun. Approaching one of these, which is nice. How's it going, Hidden Citizen? Happy New Year. Not so hidden anymore. We see you. See you in chat. Kind of a funky design. I don't know if I've been to this one yet. Have I been to this station? Doesn't look familiar. See if they got anything interesting at the shops.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Roger that. See a little wrench icon over here. I think it's on the, yeah, it's on the far side.
Landing gear deployed.
Air traffic control loves it when you come in like a hot shot.
Proximity alert. Head.
Oh, there's pieces of a ship here. That's somebody's landing gear. Somebody's landing gear is setting on the pad. That can't be good.
Proximity alert. Deck.
Let's see if we can refuel here. Excellent. Oh, not available. Wow, why is my ship so damaged? Yeah, there's deliveries all over the place, too, Diva.
Proximity alert. Port.
Space stations, city gates, moon stations. What? I think this server's just on crack. And I don't think it's going to give me any fuel either. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fun. That seems healthy. That's my ship or somebody else's ship? Okay.
Landing complete.
Interesting.
Stay.
Thank you. I think. Problem solved. Alright, that is this crate. Everything's fine. We'll just ignore that other ship over there. It's kind of concerning, though, that it had that much repair cost on my ship, which would normally indicate my ship was damaged. Who knows? This has been a weird patch. There we are. Finally. Take your sweet time, elevator. Need some elevator music. Oh, wow. An NPC actually sitting in the chair, not standing on it. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this station before. A couple different branches. Oh, we got NPCs walking in place, though. It's not all roses. The admin building is, or admin office is real close, though, which is convenient. So as far as deliveries to do, pretty much any place that has an admin office will have these Kovalex shipping. Then some places just have them even without an admin office. Pretty much every outpost on moons and whatnot will have these. Alright, there we go. Anything we need to explore here? Oh wow, it's a big Kovalex sign. She's just, she's getting in some cardio while looking at the ceiling. Yeah, that's real close. Alright, interesting. Well, I want to get all these boxes dropped off. And it's also almost dinner time, so I'm probably going to be getting yelled at here shortly. Need to finish off these deliveries. Pad 1. Maybe. What sorcery is this? Yeah, most NPCs stand in their chairs this patch. You know, as you do. Oh, nice. It is on pad 1. So is the other ship. Oh, man. I wonder if that's actually like a copy of my ship or something weird. Weird. Alright, let's get out of here and pretend like this never happened. I should have checked. I think I could check on the kiosk when this rental period expires. It's going to be around now. I'm trying to remember when I rented it yesterday. I did a 1-day rental.
Flare ready. Engines online. Launch complete.
That's bright.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No doubt will. Alright, it's coming down to the wire. We need to go out to L4. Which is... where? There it is. There it is. R&R L4. Set route. Test a new cloaking device? Could be.
Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, thank you, computer. Because I forgot to do that. Luckily, somebody's on the ball. So we'll drop this off. Hopefully they'll let us refuel out here. And then we'll head back to Hurston, to Lorville. We'll do that. We'll take the tram over to Gate 3. And we will, at that point, have dropped off 8 packages. So we're 6 of 8 down. 93,000 credits. Excellent. Yeah, we just throw those in the back for a spare. It kind of like drifted off to the side like it was a whole ship when I landed. Really strange. I didn't notice any damage to this ship, though. Knock on wood. So, I don't know what happens if you're in the ship and your rental period expires. Does it just charge you for another day? I'd be okay with that. We made a ton of money with this ship. Thank you, Hidden Citizen. This is a rental. The only ship I actually own is a 315p. Until 2 days ago, it was a 300i. I did actually upgrade it. Probably ejects you. That would be awesome. We're sorry, your rental period has expired. Initiating ejection sequence. You're just floating in space with a surprised look on your face. What? What happened? Yeah, I love this ship. It's awesome. It's a great ship. Perfect for this kind of mission. Just throw a bunch of crates in the back and go. Pretty cheap rental too. It was like 15,000 credits, I think, for a day. Something like that. Suddenly a face. Yep. You hold down minus on the numpad. You get a face. And I've got my FOIP turned on, so it sort of follows my face a little bit. Ah! That's me smiling, believe it or not. It does kissy face really well. Not so much on the smiling. It's a little tricky. Probably need a better webcam. But you know, gives you something to do during quantum. And for whatever reason, the other day, my microphone finally started working, so we've actually talked to people in game. It was neat. I was over at Levski, which is like a big cavernous mining outpost, and the VoIP was actually like echoey when we were talking to each other. It was a really neat effect. It sounded like we were in a big cavernous mining outpost. All right, chat, you got your fingers crossed? We'll be able to refuel here. I do have enough to finish out the mission, so I shouldn't be in too bad a shape. Our hydrogen fuel, though, is get down almost half. Which should be fine. I just don't like to get that low.
Quantum travel complete.
Thank you. A long cooldown.
Quantum travel initiated.
A little bit of a hiccup here and there, though. I think this server's still struggling quite a bit. Whoa, look out! No, fly me through that asteroid.
Quantum travel complete.
That was close. Saw my whole Star Citizen life flash before my eyes. Yeah, The Expanse is a fun show. I just watched the latest season last week while I was on holiday break. It's the voice of a computer that will purge biological life forms if they jeopardize the mission. Yep. The ship means business. Could go a little faster here, Captain. Get your lollygagging. So I've been playing like basically 3 hours, made 50,000 credits. That's not bad for just a starter ship. We got some working capital now we can play with. We want contacts. Starting to go a little bit brain dead. Nope. Can talk to me? Let's just assume it assigned me a landing pad and I didn't hear it. Because that happens sometimes. Nope, it's not over there. One of these? Nope, nothing but question marks out here. I did hit the thingy. Right? Let's call him again. Oh, it still says hailing. It's just the server being dumb. Again, their server.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. Now we have an assigned landing bay. Yeah, it is a really fun show. I really enjoyed The Expanse. Glad somebody picked it up. Sense8? I'm not familiar with that one. Another show? Easy there, Tiger. Alright, there's no
Landing
parts.
gear deployed.
No parts of ships on this
Proximity
pad.
alert. Head. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Deck.
With the odds a guy could get some fuel here. Slim to none. Sweet. Good to know. Move around a little bit just in case. Nope. Not gonna happen. I think the server's just too far gone.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Sense8 on Netflix. Okay, I might have to look that up. Tap's good. Yeah, it's kind of like Firefly. I mean, just what phenomenal storytelling and everything, and it just gets canceled because people would rather watch American Idol. Really weird lighting and shadow effects going on here. I think at some point the game's just going to catch on fire. Here it comes. Oh, Chuck was a great show. That's one I didn't watch till years later. Found it on Netflix. I really enjoyed it. And Scrubs. I don't watch a lot of TV, but sometimes I'll get hooked on something on Netflix. Like Breaking Bad. I didn't watch Breaking Bad till like last year. Or earlier this year, I don't remember. It was way after it was a thing. So it's down here and upstairs. Yeah, Joss had the last laugh. Pretty impressive muscle control there, man. Yeah, Chuck was just a good... It was just a good time. It didn't take itself too seriously. You could tell all the actors were having a good time. Oh, easy there, guys. It's your first time through, Chuck? Awesome. We'll enjoy. Is the way I came? Yep, here's security. Refer to safety standards before operating equipment. Maintenance panel override. Access point 1-5YP. Okay. We think pad 1? Let's go with pad 1. See how that works out for us. So amazingly enough, we've made it through 7 of 8 packages. I didn't think we'd make it this far. Could we actually get all 8 packages delivered? 48,000 total credits. We're up to 99,937. Just about to break 100K. Oh, that's not the right one. 230 that way. Must be pad 2. Let's try pad 2. Bit of an alien isolation feel. And I don't think I'm familiar with alien isolation. No, it's not 2. It must be on the opposite side. About 3. Hopefully at some point they'll actually label these things. Like a lot of the places are labeled, so you know where you landed. There we go. Pad 3 for the win. It's the cool animation.
Engines online.
Engines online.
Launch complete.
Oh yeah. I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum.
Thank you.
I'm all out of
Please
gum.
visit again.
Alright, back to Lorville.
Retracted.
Back to Lorville for the final... Nope, not that one. Crimes committed, none. Yeah, because I paid off that giant fine. I ended up with a 1,200 credit parking violation. I have no idea. Never heard anything in game. It just showed up on my journal. Lorville Gate 3. Here we come. So we want to head back over to Hurston. And here to Lorville. Off we go. Yeah, the bubblegum's not in yet, unfortunately. You used to be able to sit at the bars and order drinks. I think they took that out because they're reworking the tech. I did not check the ship status. I'm just going to pretend like everything's okay until my rental period's up. As long as I can make it to Lorville and grab the package and get out of the ship, we're good. I don't need the ship then. So that's what I'm going to do. Hustle over here, pretend like everything's okay. I've got plenty of fuel to get to Hurston, so we're good. That scuff mark was totally there already. That missing chunk out of the ramp, it was there when I signed up. I've heard in this ship that bad things happen if you get out of your seat and you walk around during Quantum. On my 300 series, I've never had any issues. So I'm staying in the seat on this one. Try it. Nice try. Maybe we'll try it if we get this package dropped off and the ship's still around. Be a good way to go out. Oh, weird. Chatty's not showing the... Are those BTTV emotes? Try this. Refresh. Let's do emoticons. Then is it BTTV emoticons? Nope. Emotes. There it goes. BTTV emotes updated. Yeah, I saw a tweet about that earlier, so I was telling Chatty to refresh. There it goes. Yay! Alright, it's back. Just had to refresh. Because I could see it over here on my streaming PC, on the regular OBS Twitch chat. It was fine. But I normally have... it's easier for me to just look at my second monitor on my gaming PC. I've got Chatty up on that. Living on the edge, running the latest beta. I was hoping maybe it had the new Twitch points support. I don't have any Twitch points because I never use the Twitch website because it's mostly garbage. What is it called? Chat points? Something like that. No API. API. My brain is mush. There's no API for it. Yeah, it sucks. Maybe eventually it'll be in. A pie sounds really good right now. Like shepherd's pie. I would wrestle an old woman for a shepherd's pie right now. That's just an expression I made up. It's not a thing. Woo! What are these, like, fire areas? Kind of want to go down there, but let's get this package dropped off. That's our priority right now.
Quantum travel complete.
Complete. I wonder who did the voice acting for this. I need to look it up. He's got an epic voice. Did a good job, sir.
Quantum travel initiated.
Boysenberry crock pie. That sounds good. I don't know if I've ever had boysenberry. Isn't that a West Coast thing? Food! I know, I need some food. I think my family's upstairs eating dinner right now. What a schmuck. I'm sitting down here streaming. There's Lorville.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, most pies are sweet. Sounds like I've got an overachieving thruster in my left ear. Oh. That's neat. I think it's actually the wind drag on the ladder in my left ear that I'm hearing. That's impressive. Well done, Chris Roberts. Well done. Do I have a button for ladder? Sure enough, it was the dang ladder dragging in the atmosphere making all that noise. Wow. That's impressive. It's a scam, folks. It's no game here. It's all a big scam. The frickin' ladder makes noise in the air when you leave it down. Give me a bay, sir. I need to land. Not gonna talk to me, but you gave me a landing pad. That's all I need. It's that little tiny one again that we can barely fit in. About to say I'm used to used to fitting into tight spaces, but that wouldn't have been very appropriate.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, no lag.
Proximity alert. Head.
No, 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 no. We don't want lag. Lag's not allowed when I'm landing like this. Why? What? What's happening? Random canopy opening and closing. Oh, this patch. This patch is such a troll.
Landing complete. Engines
Indeed.
offline. Weapon systems offline.
Whew. That was close. That was real close. When that lag started happening, I feared for my life. Alright, you've been good to me, ship. I don't know how much I got left on the rental, but thanks for all the memories. Last package. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Last package right here. You can only find the Squadron 42 cast. Tisa Spaceport. There we go. That's what she said. You got separate words for sweet and savory pie. The word for sweet pie is also used for cake. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Lorville. Work with me. Alright. You done loading in everything? Alright, here's our goal in life. Get this box delivered. At 3 FPS. Holy crap, what's going on? My computer doing something? What are you doing, computer? What's your deal? Like running a virus scan or something crazy, are you? I don't see anything going on over here. It's the server.
Do not accept any Hurston employees as passengers without valid travel papers.
How do I get out of here? Push forward on those slides. Oh no! Oh no! Box lagged. When I hit escape, does that make you drop the box? Well, I'm glad I looked down. It didn't like walk all the way out to the... ride the train all the way out to the gate. I don't have a box in my hands anymore. Alright, if I hit escape... No, I don't know why it dropped out of my hands. Okay. Lag, maybe? Gotta keep an eye on the box. Whoa! Look out! So I need to go to where? It was gate 3, right? That definitely dropped the box, which is bad. Accepted. Gate 3. Yeah, we need to go to Lorville Gate 3. So I need the perimeter line. That's the commerce line.
Do not lock doors.
Yeah, another player could steal the box if it's on the ground. Here's a map. I need to get to the perimeter line, so I need to go to Metro Center. Alright. This is going to Central... No, we don't want this one. We want the other one. Do. We want to go to Metro Center and then to the perimeter. Oh, it's train. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Perfect. Alright, we got our box. We're on the right tram. We got our pink armor on. I don't know why this armor is pink. It wasn't pink when I bought it. It's just pink, okay? I don't know why. I don't remember it being pink. Maybe it's not pink, maybe it's salmon. Is it salmon?
Next stop, Metro Center.
Could they benefit from stealing the box? No. I don't think they can do anything with it. Although, well, if it was the right kind of stuff, they might be able to put it on the cargo grid of their ship and sell it, possibly. But I'm not 100% sure.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. First Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Still got the box.
Be considerate to your fellow
Oh, good
travelers.
lord.
Do not lock doors.
The Lorville FPS is not good. Perimeter line, here we go. That's what we want. Hang in there, server. Hang in there. There you go. Perimeter line, gates 1 to 3.
Step away from
Yeah,
the
at least they know how to
edge
use
when
seats, right?
train is approaching.
Oh, there's a train. Let me on the train. Made it. Oh, we had 6 seconds to spare.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
So I think either one of these trains will eventually go to gate 3. We just have to... They go in a giant circle. City gates 1.
Next
have to-
stop, Lorville City Gates.
Just have to wait till we get to gate 3 and then drop this off at the kiosk. And then we will have successfully picked up and delivered 8 packages in one giant run. Pretty awesome. Are these trains real? No, this is just a video game, Tuduva. I'm not actually on a train. I'm kidding. They're real in the sense that they're actually traveling through the game world, yes. So if somebody was landing right now, we could watch them come down to the spaceport. We're actually physically moving around the city. It's all real in that regard. I think it would eventually despawn, but I'm not sure like if it's time-based or if it's how close it is to a player. I'm not sure. Maybe the spacesuit's got your undies to ride up. A little bit painful. Just a little bit painful. Hey, that's almost a smile. It's more of a grimace. I'm not sure why I'm turning. I don't know why I'm turning when I hit this button, but okay. What? Weird. Maybe it's because we're on the train. And there are separate trains, so I don't know, it might be something we could experiment with sometime. Put a box on the train and see if it comes back around. Bit of a train ride. This isn't real? City Gates 1. Text is super sharp if you're close. Kind of fades out. Interesting. So yeah, just got a bit of a metro ride here. It's a long, long trip. Someday there'll be all kinds of NPC ships and there'll be a lot more players. You could just sit and watch the spaceships come and go. I think that'd be fun. Lean on the door. No, I'm not going to do it. We've come this far. I don't want to like glitch outside the train and lose my package and cry uncontrollably.
Now arriving, Lorville City Gates.
Oh, we were
Please
slowing
watch your
down.
step when disembarking the train.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, somebody's trying to talk to me.
Considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Well, the NPC is spawning in. The server is really struggling. Alright, that's gate 1.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
I'm not sure it's even worth it, these city gate deliveries. Probably would have been quicker to just run it in. That's what I usually do. I'll land outside the city and just run it in. 2.5 kilometers.
Next stop, Lorville City Gates.
Because the gates are on the perimeter of the city, right? That's how you get into the city from the planet's surface. I've seen some people take one of the little golf cart guys. There's a little golf cart sized vehicle called a Gray Cat. And they'll drive that up in their Titan. And then they'll land, unload it, put the box in the Gray Cat, hop in the Gray Cat, and then drive to the gate. That's another way to do that. I have not messed with the racing ships, nope. So is the next stop gate 2? They go in sequence. Yep. Like we're going around in numerical sequence. Just me and my box. I don't even know what's in this box. Did it say? No, it's just a standard shipping box. Sometimes they'll say what's on the box. They'll say like consumer goods, something like that. Really picks up the mouth pretty well.
Now arriving, Lorville City Gates. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting
Although, Dave, I
to
did
stop on
steal...
train tracks
Whoa.
is a serious
I did steal one of the
offense.
hover bikes. I don't remember if you were here for that stream. We were messing around on Microtech. And somebody had left one of those hover bikes sitting out, so I landed and hopped on it and went for a little spin. Other than that, I haven't messed with any of the racing ships, though.
Do not block doors.
Highly illegal, do not open. I've delivered quite a few of those boxes, yeah. They're all
Next
like
stop,
duct taped together.
Lorville City Gates.
Alright, I'm not super good at math, but the next stop should be gate 3. Get out my slide rule. Woohoo! Gate 3. Missed that one? Yeah, it reminded me of the speeder bikes from Star Wars, where you're like hovering above the ground. So, buzzed around on it for a little bit and then parked it. Yeah, this did take a while, T-Diva. You're right. This is why I normally land outside the city and just walk in, or run in. I think it's actually faster to do that. Program a Python script to calculate the next gate. The other train might be going in the opposite direction, so it might have been better to go on the other train too.
Now arriving, Lorville City Gates.
Yay!
Please watch your step when disembarking the
We
train.
made it, chat. Oh, crap, we're inside of a second train.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Let me out! Hello? There we go. Alright.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Still got our box. Okay, we're good. Gentlemen. Perfectly legitimate cargo. Nothing to see here. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever been to this gate. This is like deep underground.
The right to search travelers at any time.
Oh, did you add me the contacts, Delta? Yeah, if we can ever make it work. Let's do some Star Citizen.
You are required to comply with all commands.
Minus some quality bugs.
Security and authorized law enforcement.
Here it is, historic moment. Dropping off the 8th and final package.
By agreeing to customs protocols, you are subject to all Hurston law and can be prosecuted for violations.
Sweet. We did it.
Please
Give me
make
that
sure
sweet,
you
sweet
have
credit.
selected
6,000
all
credits. There we go.
customs.
Grand total 105,937 credits. Sweet.
Do not accept any
That's 105,931
without valid travel papers.
more than I had 2 days ago. Back from the brink of disaster.
By
Excellent.
agreeing to customs protocols, you are
These
subject
people are all walking in place. So we're actually at like the edge of the city. You can walk out and just walk onto the planet. This is how you get outside the city. For those that haven't seen it before. But I need to go spend some family time, get some dinner, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all hanging out, as always, here on New Year's. Hope you have a great 2020. And I will talk to y'all later. Take care.